Shock. Every brain glitch, the real explanation. Glitch mode, the doorway effect. Your brain's delete button. Let's start with a classic. You walk into a room determined to grab something only for your brain to hit the delete key the moment you cross the threshold. Poof! The thought is gone. This isn't just annoying, it's called the doorway effect. Researchers, tired of losing their keys, discovered that passing through a doorway acts as a mental event boundary. Your brain, in its infinite wisdom, decides to dump the old context, what you were thinking in the previous room, to make space for the new. It's like your brain is a chaotic librarian, constantly shelving old books and forgetting where it put them. Go back to where you started though, and sometimes the missing information magically reappears. So next time you forget, just stand there, look confused, and hope your brain reloads. Or, just write it down. Glitch high, time dilation, the Matrix moment. Have you ever cheated death? Maybe a near-miss car crash, a sudden fall? And in that split second, time just slowed down? You saw everything, every detail, every pixel. This isn't some Hollywood cliché. It's time dilation, and it's your brain's terrifyingly effective survival hack. In extreme stress, your brain switches from its normal operating mode, let's call it 30 frames per second, to a hyper-alert 120 frames per second. It records every single detail with frightening precision, creating the illusion of stretched time. It's not magic, it's your primal self giving you a fighting chance. Makes you wonder if Neo felt this all the time, right? This is why truly scary moments feel frozen, while your Monday morning commute just vanishes. Glitch bar, the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon, the simulation glitch. Ever heard a new, obscure word or learned about a niche topic and suddenly it's everywhere? On TV, in conversations, your neighbor's cat even looks like it's subtly hinting at it. You're not in The Truman Show. This is the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon, also known as frequency illusion. Your brain isn't suddenly detecting a secret pattern, it's just that its internal filtering system got a software update. Once something becomes relevant to you, your brain prioritizes it. It's always been there, but now your mind has the filter enabled. Suddenly, everyone owns a Tesla, even though they've been around for years. Your perception just got a terrifyingly accurate upgrade. Glitch-born, false memories, your brain's master forger. Here's where it gets truly unsettling. Your memory isn't a pristine video recording. It's a reconstruction. And sometimes your brain, the unreliable narrator, actively fills in gaps with details that never happened. Studies show people can be convinced they saw, experienced, or even did things that simply never occurred, often with vivid, emotionally charged details. This is why eyewitness testimony, for all its perceived authority, can be incredibly unreliable. It's why you and a sibling can swear on your lives you remember the same childhood event completely differently. Think about that next time you argue about who really broke the vase. In extreme cases, entire false memories can be implanted without you ever suspecting. Our brains aren't just good at making up convincing lies, they're master forgers of our own reality. Glitch numb, déjà vu, the time loop paradox. You step into a place you've never visited, hear a conversation for the first time, yet a chill runs down your spine. I've been here before. I've heard this exact thing. Déjà vu, one of the most maddeningly persistent and least understood brain glitches. Is it a glitch in the Matrix? A momentary lapse in the simulation? One leading theory suggests your brain accidentally files a new experience as if it were an old memory, creating a bizarre time loop sensation. Another points to minor brain processing delays, a split-second lag that makes the new feel old. Whatever the cause, it's that uncanny feeling that makes you wonder if you're stuck in a very subtle, very personal Groundhog Day. Glitchschau, Capgras delusion, the imposter among us. Now for a glitch that will truly make your skin crawl. Imagine looking at your beloved family member, your spouse, your child, your parent, seeing their face, hearing their voice, yet being utterly, chillingly convinced they have been replaced by an imposter. That is Capgras delusion. It's a rare, terrifying disconnect in your brain. Your facial recognition system works, but the emotional response, the deep feeling of familiarity, simply isn't there. The result, a disturbing, unshakable certainty that a lookalike has taken their place. It's like a real-life horror movie where the monster wears the face of someone you love. This isn't a psychological trick. It's often linked to brain injury, showing just how fragile our grip on reality can be. Glitchschau, the scene completion illusion, your brain's predictive text. Ever glanced at a text message or a sign, quickly read it, only to realize a moment later you completely misinterpreted it? Your brain, in its constant quest for efficiency, is essentially running on predictive text. It fills in missing information, often based on expectation or context. This is fantastic for speed reading, for understanding incomplete data. But it's also why you might swear a sign said "no parking" when it actually said "now serving." Your brain is just trying to be helpful, really. Sometimes it just tries too hard, like that friend who finishes your sentences but gets them wrong 80% of the time.
Glitch thumb, tip of the tongue phenomenon, the word that got away. You know the word. It's right there. You can almost taste it, feel its shape on your tongue, but for the life of you, you can't say it. This is the tip of the tongue phenomenon. It's your brain's frustrating little game of hide and seek. Researchers believe it happens when your brain stores the meaning and the sound of a word in different places, and they just don't sync up fast enough. It's like having the book title, knowing the author, but the actual book is hiding in a separate section of the library. The good news? It usually pops back into your head at the most inconvenient, random moment. Glitch 9. Inattentional blindness. The vanishing key syndrome. Where are my keys? You search frantically, tearing apart the house, only to realize they're in your hand, or on your head, or directly in front of you. This isn't just absent-mindedness, it's inattentional blindness. Your brain, especially during routine actions, can tune out familiar objects. If your mind expects your keys to be on the counter, it might literally not register them sitting right there on the table. It's a survival mechanism gone rogue. Focusing on novelty, it blinds you to the mundane. Sometimes your brain decides what's not important enough to see, even if it's the very thing you're desperately looking for. Glitch 10. Digital doorway effect. The app of forgetfulness. You unlock your phone, tap an app, and then nothing. Your mind is blank. Why did I open this? What was I doing? This is the digital doorway effect, a modern twist on our first glitch. Digital distractions, notifications, the sheer act of unlocking your device, they all act as mini event boundaries, hijacking your short-term memory. It's like your phone is constantly hitting refresh on your thoughts. Our constant multitasking makes this even more common. You didn't forget. Your brain just experienced a classic cognitive glitch, amplified by the digital age. So, how many of these shocking brain glitches have you experienced? Tell us your most bizarre brain glitch story in the comments below. Your brain is a marvel, a miracle of evolution, but it's also a deeply flawed, glitch-prone supercomputer. Understanding these glitches isn't just fascinating, it's about understanding the very fabric of our reality. If you found this deep dive into your brain's secret bugs insightful, smash that like button and subscribe. Because next time, we're not just exposing the glitches, we're going to reveal the hidden power of your subconscious mind and how to hack it for ultimate focus and memory. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching.